Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day. Last time we did a 200 episode special where we played as the Lost a bunch of times and re-rolled the Holy Mantle every time in the first room. It was a lot of fun, and we actually managed to come out with a win in the end. I think today we want to do Eve greedier mode. That's kind of my plan. Take that right off the bat. Petrified poop, I mean, there's an argument to be made for it, potentially. You know, we could get enough poop over the course of this run that maybe it would pay for itself. But I don't know. Let's check the cursed room. Well, the golden poop's pretty good. I think I want to stand right here, though, to make sure that any of this ends up elsewhere. That was pretty good, though. That got us a fair amount of money. We can buy a key right off the bat. And that gets us Mom's Contact. Okay. So here's what I want to do, actually. I want to buy a 3-cent Spirit Heart. Because then we can use the Razor Blade twice. Get us that nice damage bonus. And get us into Horror Babylon and still be able to take at least a couple of hits before we die. I think that's kind of an important part if we want to be successful here. And we got a very nice damage bonus, so we should be able to clear all these. We're going to want to do all the waves all at once because obviously Horror Babylon will stick around afterwards, but that extra damage bonus from using Razor Blade will not. So let's clear these waves out. And the fact that we got a Tears upgrade and then this nice damage bonus right off the bat puts us in a pretty good spot for these early floors, I think. Okay, this is a little scary. Those are explodey guys. There are so many enemies. How in the world did I dodge out of that? I have no idea. I'm a master of dodging. We've done it. Somehow. Some way. I got hit. I was going to say I can't be stopped. And then I got hit. So I take back everything I said. I'm still terrible at this game. That's creep. Oh, and actually there was a little headless guy as well. So now we got to be careful because we're only one hit away from death. But we want to fight the bosses right away. Champion Larry Jr.'s. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Champion Gurglings. Excuse me. Can we not champion Gurgling, please? Nah, these guys hit me once, I'm basically dead, so I gotta be so careful because they're champions. Mom's Contact actually doing amazing things for us. And we got double champion Gemini. Okay. We should be able to deal with this. Ideally, Mom's Contact will allow us to freeze the little babies. Come on. Give me a Mom's Contact shots that actually freeze them. There's 1. And 2. We've done it. Okay. What do we got in here? Ooh. So, we're going to end up taking both of these. So, yes, give me that. And then give me this. So now we have 9 lives and Eye of Belial, which is pretty sweet. Was there anything in here that I wanted? I don't really think so. Maybe if I'm going to buy a 3-cent Spirit Heart because it's 3 cents. And then we're down to the next floor. Just a little bit of insurance in case I get hit. We're going to do it. Tears up, slight damage down. You know what? That's okay. It's all right. Could have been considerably worse. I will absolutely buy Synth Oil. That gets us 1 syringe away from Spun. I think you do check the cursed room. Spirit Hearts? Broke even. Okay, that's fine. And then we're a penny away from buying a key. All right, let's go. Please don't do the attacky thing. There we go. The pill is perks. Actually good. Very good, in fact. Means we'll take half heart damage for the rest of this room. Okay. The piercing shot's not super good. Troll bombs, please don't explode in my face. Okay, easy enough. This run is actually going really well so far. Before I forget, seed is 8DR6SY8P. I always do forget, so I'm doing it now. There's really no reason to not stop for a minute. I am going to buy Champion Belt for a damage upgrade. I suppose perks. Perks would have been a reason to not leave the room, but whatever. We should be able to finish this dude off pretty easily. Or we can just run into his shots too. Like, that's always fun. Please finish off the haunt. Like, seriously, finish off the haunt. All right, haunt is dead. Now the easy part comes. Now that we're down to one boss again. And you are also very dead. Lovely. Okay, give me the key. And we got a little monstro, which is okay. Polycephalus. Oh, and a pin. All right. Well, Eye of Belial is going to absolutely destroy pin, so I'm not really concerned about pin. I'm far more concerned about Polycephalus, who is also dead. What do we got? Krampus. Okay, well, thank you, Mom's Contact, for making that a lot more bearable. I mean, Krampus's head, we really can't afford to lose Horror Babylon. I'm gonna take it, though. And I'm just gonna have to basically not take HP upgrades. Which is not always the best idea, but I think even if we do take an HP upgrade, like, our damage is still good enough, I think, that we'll be fine. I do like those extra spirit hearts. I also like the fact that we are now at the tier cap, which is great. I'm not particularly interested in any of this, since we're at the tier cap. Dry Baby, the greatest item of all time. Cursed Room gives us Guppy's Head. I will take Guppy's Head, and we will use... Do you want to roll with Guppy's Head, or do you want to roll with Krampus's Head? I think you want to roll with Krampus's Head, simply because it gives you, like, a panic button, right? Like, if you get in a situation where you got a ton of enemies all over the room, it gives you an out, where you can take out a lot of them, or maybe even all of them, in, like, one Krampus's Head charge. And I think that's more valuable than generating flies every wave. Ah, okay. Got cornered there a little bit, but it's fine. You somehow are not dead. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, there's one more down here. I was gonna say, where's this last dude at? Dry Baby! Look at that. Dry Baby doing good things for us. So... let's re-roll once. Let's re-roll once more. Dude, Sack of Sacks would be so good. I'd like to get Car Battery as well. But Sack of Sacks is like 10 out of 10. Dry Baby, you were supposed to... You're supposed to use your Necronomicon effect and... Oh, he's trapped? Come on. Finish him. We're gonna Monstro's Head. Krampus's Head Monster 2. Because he's annoying. And I dislike him. And we now have enough to get Sack of Sacks and Car Battery. Oh, and then Blank Card shows up, because of course it does. Okay, that's fine. Maybe should have saved Krampus's Head for the deal wave. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's focus on this Loki first, I think. And then we'll worry about the other one. And Dry Baby's just going to block all these shots, so... I'm not sure where the other one went. Ah, well, now we're hitting both. Okay. Come on. Wait, what spawned in? Oh, one of the flies. That's fine. Okay, I think we killed one of the flies. We killed one of the monstros. Oh, dead bird is actually doing a thing. I'm kind of amazed. This doesn't happen very often. Where are you at? There we go. What do we got? Okay, well, I got to teleport to the deal with the devil. I don't think you take it. I think you leave it. And I think you head down. The run is good, except for our HP situation. Our HP situation is not so good. I will take matchbook. I mean, we don't have a way to reroll it anyway, but I will take it. We can maybe use this up here to get a little bit of something, something. Not really interested in any of that. Luckily, we have the ability to reroll. Why would I do that? That was incredibly stupid of me. I'm gonna blow this up with a bomb. Give me 2 cents. You did give me 2 cents. Why? Self. You are a fool. Chocolate milk, sure. We will roll chocolate milk. I'm good with that. Except it doesn't seem to one-shot said enemies. Although then again, that was a champion. Yeah, this is gonna be a wave where, or this is gonna be a floor where Krampus's head is fairly relevant. I think. I mean, we do have 9 lives, so we'll be okay. But nonetheless, this is not going exceptionally well. Dry baby, thank you. Actually, dry baby on greed mode, I think, is like disproportionately good because he can basically clear like a whole swath of enemies at once. Excuse me? I think that hit. Also, can we not? What? I have no idea what hit me there. I have no idea at all what hit me there, but whatever. Okay, we got battery charges. We got a magician card. We don't really want any of this. So we are going to, you know what? We've got 9 lives. Let's check the cursed room. Gives us more money, gives us a heart. Okay, take this. Reroll. Chaos. Yes, I will buy chaos. We'll take it. And we will reroll again. Because we are going to get enough. Sure. I'll take a spirit heart. All right, let's go back to this. It's I hate these stupid brimstone ghosts. Get out of brimstone ghosts, please. No more brimstone ghosts. I see him. I didn't get him. What? I don't even know what hit me there. Please. This is... And it doesn't give us credit for clearing this wave because we haven't actually cleared the enemies in that wave. You need to not, like... There we go. All right, that wave has been cleared. Okay. There we go. Boss's polycephalus. Thank you, Krampus's head. Also, thank you, Krampus's head. Made that very easy. Magician. Magician. What do we got down here? More money. Money is good. All right. Boss wave is double cage. And I've got so many battery charges lying around that we might as well just Krampus's head everything to death. Dude. Now there's a couple of items that I would love to have. I think the first one you take is Cricket's head. It's gonna kill you. And you can't go back. But I think Cricket's head is probably the better of the items, for sure. And now we have 25 cents. So I think you re-roll. Dude, Pyromaniac. Absolutely. That makes me immune to Ultra Greed. And his stupid... or Ultra Greedier and his stupid explosive shots. So if we can get to him and we have a decent amount of health, we've got this in the bag. That's really what it comes down to. Necronomicon, I'm just going to pick it up for Bookworm. But we'll stick with Krampus's head. Placebo? I mean, there's an argument to be made for it if we could get our hands on a good pill. But, Guppy's paw we will take. And let's actually use it. And then we'll check this. Oh, I'm immune to explosions. That's right. I forgot. That's a thing. Oh, wait, am I Guppy? Did I get 9 other Guppy items? I don't think I'm Guppy. I mean, yeah, I'm Guppy. I had other Guppy items? Oh, I got Guppy's head at one point. That's right. I had forgotten. Okay, well, cool. So we're Guppy. We have 9 lives. We have Guppy. We have Pyromaniac, which is huge. Like, I think we are in a very good spot on this run. Even though our HP isn't necessarily great, careful about the Brimstone Ghosts. Oh, hello. Even though our HP isn't necessarily great, I didn't realize we were that close to Guppy. I had forgotten we picked up Guppy's head there for, and put it back down. Well, sweet. That makes this considerably more doable. All right, let's check the cards. We got a Hagalaz. We got another Hagalaz. There's money all over the place, which is lovely. Magician, magician. Okay, so grab that. Let's swing up into here. We're going to take Krampus's head. Not permanently, but at least just for now. Blow that up. Take this stuff. And for 7 cents, I think you buy items. Ooh, Eden's Blessing, or Eden's Soul, I should say, is very good. Because we can just do this. We'll go into the item room, pop that. That gives us Mom's Key and Cube of Meat. So that gives us the Mom transformation. Then you come back and you take Krampus's head. And you easy mode your way through these, since there's batteries everywhere. Oh, that was... Oh, we must have stepped on the button or something without realizing it. Okay, well, whatever. Might as well Hagalaz in here, because I don't see any reason not to. Nothing to Hagalaz there. We could Hagalaz that as well. I mean, the Hagalaz runes are kind of not exactly the greatest thing in the world, so, you know, might as well just see what we can get for him. Ace of Hearts, Magician, Hagalaz. Okay. So then you Krampus's head again. And you Krampus's head. Why are... Oh, wait, we need a battery charge if we're going to Krampus's head a second time, but I don't think we even needed to. Give me some flies. There we go. What do we got? A couple of black hearts. I'm totally okay with that, actually. That's perfectly fine. And then you come up here, and there's nothing to Hagalaz. I mean, maybe Guppy's collar would be worth doing. We got 18 cents, and we're buying 7-cent items? Like, not a 7-cent Bob's head, though. Bob's Rotten Head, not so much. Do you stick with Krampus's head, or do you stick with Guppy's paw? That is an interesting question. I think you stick with Krampus's head, and I think you use the Ace of Hearts here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. To get a couple of Spirit Hearts. Keep in mind, we're immune to explosions. So if we can beat Ultra Greedier, or if we can beat Ultra Greed and get to Ultra Greedier, we basically win, because pretty much all of his damage, all of his attacks are explosive. Like every single one of them. And actually, a 7-cent Book of Revelations is also very tempting. Balls of Steel is great. I will take this, and I will use this, and that would be Bookworm right there. So, we're going to blow you up. Hope we get 3 cents. We did not get 3 cents, but we can check the Cursed Room. We get a Luck Down and an I'm Drowsy pill. That would actually have been very nice to take into the next room. I really just need like 1 more penny. So let's put a bomb right here. Take that. And we'll buy this for 7 cents, mostly because it's bookworm. And I don't know if we're still technically at the tier cap or not, so I'll probably buy pacifier because it also comes with spirit hearts. So we'll probably take that. Plus, we're buying 7-cent items, which I think is a good thing. And you know what? Let's stick with Krampus's head. No, let's not. Let's stick with Book of Revelation. It's hard to decide. They're both very good items, at least in the circumstances where you're continuously getting battery charges. Thank you, Dry Baby. Ah, I got hit. That's all right. I got hit again. Okay, stop with the getting hit self. Oh, and actually, we have car batteries, so Book of Revelations gives us 2 spirit hearts per use, which is something I hadn't thought of. So that actually makes Book of Revelations, like, super good. Also, the piercing shots on Eye of Belial are amazing. My damage is actually not, like, that good, or at least it doesn't appear to be that good, but chocolate milk damage is much higher than it looks on the surface, so that was probably not the best place to stand, but whatever. Although these are explosive attacks, or they're considered explosive, so I just am immune to them. That was an accident, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, so we've got 2 battery charges on the ground. I think at this point, you grab Krampus's head. And you do one of these. I hit the button. I did not mean to hit the button. That was easy mode, which is exactly what I love to see. More batteries on the ground is great. Pick that up. Okay, beautiful. So what do we got? We got Tammy's head, which is kind of whatever. I mean, we have so many batteries out there that I am going to play this Demon Judgment until he pays out. Or he could just give us that. Like, that's fine. Okay. And I don't think we want any of the other stuff. And then we'll grab this. We will see. Ace of Hearts, Ace of Hearts. AWAS, AWAS. So I think what you do is you... Well, first of all, let's buy Binky. We don't want breakfast. We don't want any red hearts at all. I mean, we could get by with one, but I'm not really interested in any red hearts. I'm also not interested in Bob's Rotten Head. I will take Infamy. And then that'll be the last item that we get. We'll take this so we can have a full charge. The AWAS is mostly useless, so let's just throw it down here and see if maybe we can get a crawl space if we get lucky. Nope. And then I guess we'll take an Ace of Hearts down with us. We do still have 2 bombs, so let's just see if maybe we can get 2 cents out of that guy. No, not quite. And actually, let's check right there for a secret room. That wasn't it. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we're going to take Book of Revelations with us. The thinking being, I get 2 spirit hearts for... Oh, and actually, you know what would have been good is I actually should have gotten red hearts, but whatever, because Pyromaniac, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. My thinking, though, with taking Book of Revelations over Krampus's head is that we get hit 6 times, that we lose 3 hearts, right? And then, if we... Ooh, careful. If we get hit 6 times, we lose 3 hearts, but then we can get 2 hearts back. So this significantly extends our life, thanks to Nun's Habit. And all we need to do is make it to Ultra Greedier, and then we basically get the win here. At least that's the hope. I really would have liked it if he didn't pick that up. Let's just generate, like, infinity flies. And let our flies do a lot of the damage, since we can fire, like, absurdly fast. Look at his health just drop like that. Okay, and actually this is great for fly generation as well. Although half the flies end up coming back and hitting me, but... Keys. We can't one-shot the keys, apparently. We're just generating a bunch of flies right now. Let the flies get in there on him. All those bombs. Although, I don't even need to dodge them because I have pyro, so. Ah, that one hit me. Fair and square. Okay, that's fine. We're doing fine. We should have this one in the bag easily. Because we're basically going to be immune to all of the attacks in the next phase. Like, all these bomb attacks don't even matter. So I'm going to say that this is the Eve run. The one where we finally complete Eve's post-it note. And that gets us one step closer to having all the post-it notes complete. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. We're not done yet. We're almost done. We just need to not get hit by the lasers in the wall. I think the only thing he can do that actually can hurt me is the lasers that come out of the wall and actually running into him. I think that's basically it. Everything else, I'm immune to. So I just need to not get actually, like, landed on and not get blasted by the lasers. Other than that, I'm safe. And we can probably just generate tons and tons of flies by hitting them repeatedly with these. I'm not sure if I'm better off shooting the larger shots, which do way more damage per shot, or if I'm better off doing the short shots that that generate flies and lots of flies. I don't know. Where are you coming from? Over here? If I get hit, I will use Book of Revelations. Until then, no sense in using it. Come on. Just die already. Like, you're so dead. You have no chance in this fight. I do want to pick up all this money so he can't, because that means he is incapable of regenerating health. But it keeps popping out all over the place. That should do it right there. Goodbye, Ultra Greedier. And that unlocks the Crow Heart, which is a trinket that is actually pretty terrible. That's all right, though. That's fine. What do we got? AWAS. I don't really want to use an AWAS rune and potentially ruin this. I will donate the remainder of my money, because why not? But all in all, that was a really good Eve run. That things went very in our favor. I'm quite happy with how that all turned out. The Pyromaniac pickup was huge. But guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.